YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on it's time for Irv Smith Jr. to take over the tight end spot for the Minnesota Vikings. I said what I said. It's time for Irv Smith Jr. to take over, guys. So, guys, I'm not going to waste time on this video. Guys, just make sure you thumbs up on this video and also subscribe to this channel, guys, because I'm going to keep giving you cutting-edge information like this. I said what I said. Cutting-edge information. So, let me start, guys. So, if you don't know a lot about Irv Smith Jr., guys, he went to Alabama. And at Alabama, he came in as a freshman at 6'4", 246 pounds. And guys, as a freshman, he didn't play in 2016. He was a freshman at Alabama he was a freshman in 2016, and O.J. Howard was senior that year, guys. So that's why he didn't play. But his sophomore year, he did get on the field. He played in 9 games, and he had 14 receptions, which is not that much. You know, Alabama was more of a run-dominant team then. They didn't really throw 2 tight ends then, and he had 128 yards with a 9.1 average per catch, and he had 3 touchdowns. And, you know, in Alabama, guys, you know, every time you probably get in the target there, you scoring for a tight end. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a lot of receivers. They had started changing the offense over, but they were still mostly like a run-first offense. And so you had to learn how to block. And I think this guy can be a blocker. Now, he's not the blocker that Kyle Rudolph was. And, you know, Kyle Rudolph just got released. I said what I said. You know that. He just got released. And they were not going to release a Kyle Rudolph if they don't think Irv Smith is ready to take over. So let me finish some things out when he was at Alabama, guys. So his junior season, he came in, guys, and he played in 15 games that year. So they went to the national championship. And he had 44 receptions for 710 yards. With a 16.1 average per catch, guys, with 7 TDs. So you knew Irv Smith was going to get drafted. He was going to be a good, solid tight end, guys. And he was a heck of an athlete, too. Fast and all, guys. So he got drafted. He went to the Minnesota Vikings, guys. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was drafted like in the 2nd or 3rd round. And I'm sorry I don't have that information. But, yeah, I think he was drafted around those rounds. So in 2019, he did start 7 games. And he had 47 targets for 36 catches. So out of 47 targets, guys, he had 36 catches. Pretty good for a rookie tight end. And guys, tight end is probably one of the hardest spots to learn because you got to learn the pass protection, the run protection, and you got to also learn the route tree. So, guys, it's very hard. So it takes tight end time. You know what I'm saying? Look, like I said, I always tell you, go back and look at Tony Gonzalez, look at Shannon Sharp. It took those guys a while before they came to dominant tight ends that they did. So, yeah, guys, so he had 36 catches for 311 yards with an 8.6 yards per reception with 2 TDs. To me, that's showing some promise as a rookie tight end. I like that. So last year, guys, in 2020, he started 7 games also because he got hurt. And remember, I talked about him in a lot of my videos. A lot of you like, Irv Smith? Yes, I like Irv Smith Jr., guys. I liked him, and I like guys like Logan Thomas. But that's for another video. But, so, yeah, he started 7 games, and he was targeted 43 times. And he had 30 catches for 365 yards. But check this out. This is why I knew, like, he was getting better. His yards per reception, guys, was 12.2. I said what I said. It was 12.2. And he had 5 TDs. Now, so we get ready to go into the 2021 season, right? They let Kyle Rudolph go. Why? Kyle Rudolph is not making a lot of money, but they ready to give the Rams to Irv Smith, guys. So this is what this video is about. They ready for him to be a focus point of this offense because he has a heck of a run game. And remember what I tell you about tight ends. If you got a strong run game, if you got any kind of athleticism at the tight end spot, you're going to beast because you're going to get a lot of one-on-one coverage. And Irv Smith can also play receiver. So I will believe that they will be probably moving him around, guys. He just won't be at the tight end spot. He'll be playing some slots. He'll be playing some wide outs. He'll be doing it all because he's a good athlete, guys. Remember, like I said, coming out of college, he was 6'4", 246. He's probably like 260 now. And he's probably just as fast and stronger. And he's going to be a smarter football player. And it takes that to be a tight end starter in the NFL. So, guys, please listen. Pick up Irv Smith Jr., guys. Irv Smith Jr. will be like a sleeper tight end this year, you might not even really have to draft him. Now, since the news was released that Kyle Rudolph was released, then yeah, people might, bump up to get him like in the 12th, 13th round. 12th, 13th round. But hey, I still think he's is good enough to draft. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you will be wasting a pick on him if you pick him up around the 12th or 13th round, or even the 9th round. I believe he's a solid tight end. I like him, guys, especially with this offense. I believe Kirk Cousins is going to have a big season this year. Because everything just working out. I think the defense will get better in Minnesota, and that's going to also give more reps for the offense. You got a good defense, usually the offense prevails too, guys. So, guys, I'm not going to hold you up on this video. Like I said, guys, remember to subscribe to this channel and also give a thumbs up on this video, guys, and comment in the bottom, guys. Let me know what you think. If you think Irv Smith is going to be a bust this year, if you think other tight ends that have been in the league like about 2 years is going to be better than him, let me know. So I believe he went from now, if Kyle Rudolph stayed there as a top 15 tight end to maybe a top 5 tight end, guys. I said what I said. I think he might have moved up from 15th to 20th all the way down to 5, guys. That's how important I believe Irv Smith Jr. is going to be a part of this offense, because they will be trying to take Thielen away. They will be trying to take Justin Jefferson away. And they will be trying to take Dalvin Cook away. And then what is it going to leave? One-on-one Irv Smith. He would never get double teamed. So I believe this guy can have a tremendous season this year. So he might be like one of the biggest sleepers in the whole fantasy draft this year, guys. I said what I said. He might be one of the biggest sleepers this year, guys, in the whole fantasy football draft. So, guys, like I said, subscribe to this channel. And, guys, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning in for Fantasy Good Sports. Peace, guys.